No one talks about the hardest part of waiting on God. And honestly, I don't think people talk about it the way it really feels. When people talk about it, it sounds clean, it sounds settled, but that's not always how it feels when you're inside it. You're just there, you're still praying, you're still hoping, you're still believing, still trying not to make moves out of fear. Nothing is clear, and that's the hardest part of waiting, not the waiting itself. It's not knowing what to do with your thoughts while you wait. There are days you feel calm about it. There are days you keep replaying the same prayer in your head, and you're wondering if you're not repeating the prayers too much out of disbelief, or are you praying the right thing? Are you asking for the right thing? You don't want to rush God. At the same time, you don't want to be stopped. So you sit with that tension. I don't think people talk enough about how waiting makes you feel exposed. Exposed to doubt, exposed to impatience, exposed to how much you feel like being in control. Waiting strips you of timeline. And that really is uncomfortable. This is the part that changed how I see waiting. You see, waiting doesn't always change your situation first. Sometimes it changes how you're standing in it. It helps to notice what this time is teaching you. Sometimes waiting is part of the answered prayer. So paying attention to what you're learning during this season matters. You become aware, you become honest, you become more dependent in ways you never planned for. I remember the scripture that says, "Those who wait on the Lord find strength again." This might not be in a big way, but sometimes it's just enough strength to stay and not give up. And that did it for me. I don't have a neat conclusion for this, just this thought. Maybe waiting is not God holding something back. Maybe it's God holding you steady. If you're waiting right now, what do you think this season is teaching you? You don't have to answer it loud, but if you want to, I'm reading in the comments.